to the KAOS 3rd Annual Middle of the Year Award. Brought to you by Modelo. Modelo, that's that. Come on, man. Yeah. Bring some awards up. Very good. All right.
Thank you, Elvis, for that grand introduction.
Yeah, we couldn't have paid Elvis enough for that.
In case y'all missed the last two Middle of the Year awards, each middle of the year, Laz and I select a selective group of people that deserve awards. They range anywhere from average people, your normal peasants, to movie stars. Anything,
anywhere, man.
Anywhere.
All walks of life, Jack.
These awards are very prestigious.
Mm-hmm.
They aren't just handed out to anybody. All right, you got to be selected for this. We haven't even selected ourselves for this.
I mean, we had it was like a long, drawn out process, man.
We had a lot of eligible people for this
discussion. I mean, there was delegates and delegates that tallied.
It was tough, people. It was tough.
Thousands and thousands of votes to find out who would be the recipients of our Middle of the Year Awards for 2011.
The votes are in. People have selected.
Yes.
And
they came all the way from a mountain in Tibet
to blessed by the monk.
And it was blessed by the Buddha, and now they are here, and we can tell you.
All right, the winners. Our first, we don't have many. We have about 6 or 7, but you know, we gave the other awards out yesterday. But these are the big ones. Okay,
these are the top awards, man.
Our first award goes for the best, the biggest, and the most coward in the world. Okay, for coward.
You know, he's in a class of cowards all to himself. Beyond, you know,
we can't say pussy because we can't say that on TV.
Now this guy, you know, he's missing something, and he showed it. What he did, and
this guy, to prove he was the biggest coward ever, he went out and killed close to 70 kids.
Yeah, children, unarmed, with exploding bullets.
So for this guy, we know he doesn't have any balls of his own. So we give him the prestigious metal music balls for the Norwegian guy. Give him a round of applause.
For the Norway mass murderer.
The Norway massacre guy. We give you your own personal set of balls.
Yeah.
Steel balls, baby. You can fondle them, and they make music for your enjoyment. There you go, buddy. We hope you get use for these, and we hope you use them like a man.
Yeah.
Okay.
At some point.
Yeah, because I mean, men don't kill children. But hey, we see that you need balls, so we give you your own set. So congrats to the Norwegian man.
You are our Coward of the Year.
Coward of the Year. All right, you deserve these.
Yep.
Okay.
We'll send them to you wherever
whenever you're out of jail.
Wherever the fuck you are.
All right. Now, the next award is for best movie in the year. It caught us off by surprise because none of us expected it to be so damn good.
No, it did, man.
It was left field.
Hieronymus himself.
I dogged on it.
He dogged it.
I burned it and peed on it, and I didn't want anything to do with it. And I saw it.
TK maniacs out there, go back in the archives. You will see the shows where
I dogged on it. There's like two shows where I talked
He
about it.
shit all over that movie. He shit it on it.
What makes this movie so great is the style, the class, and you know, they didn't give him much to work with, but he made it happen. He made it work. And we all saw the homage he paid to the original team.
Fuck yeah.
So, because it had a great plot too.
And it was a period. It was kind of like not a period, but you know, it was a period piece like Captain America.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah. 60s, right?
Yeah. Captain America was 40. X-Men was 60, and you know it added so much to both movies. You know,
that was great. I mean, but there was only one flaw we found in it. It was because we didn't like the character. It was
one character,
the angel or whatever.
And even she wasn't that bad. You know,
what? She was hot.
Yeah, she was hot. Decaying. You know, give you that.
But it was a great movie.
Yeah, it was. It was.
Nobody, no director has you know, elaborated on the younger years of Professor X or Magneto.
Yeah.
So that was a great movie.
It was great because, I mean, as good as Captain America was, or Thor, they only had a limited amount of superhero, you know,
yeah, you know what to expect from that movie also.
Right, but in X-Men First Class, it was just one surprise after the other. You know? And then you had multiple characters with powers, and you're like, okay, this is what a comic book movie is supposed to be, you know, in my imagination, what it was supposed to be like when I was a kid. So, for that, X-Men First Class, and for great performances by the guy that played Magneto, and the guy that played Professor X,
and the hot Mystique. Oh yeah, man, that girl had laid eyes.
She was nice and thick, man.
So, you guys get the prestigious bronze plate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it's not just any plate.
Well, I'm not going to show them the front, but
well, no.
It's a bronze plate, baby.
That it'll get you a free meal at Hong Kong.
Right? Yeah, it is brought to you by TK, so accept it. Yeah. So, for the best movie so far, the middle of the year, X-Men First Class. Yeah. So, round of applause.
100%, Jack. Continue with the award ceremony.
All right, our
worst movie of the year.
Worst movie of the year. I forget which one they gave. Oh, they gave this
piece of crap of the year.
It's pretty new.
It just happened.
This movie had F-bomb written all over it. First of all, you think of heroes, and when it comes to somebody playing a hero, obviously we automatically think of Ryan Reynolds.
Right.
Like, yeah, nothing says hero more than Ryan Reynolds to me.
Mm-hmm. No, it doesn't, man. No, it doesn't.
Obviously, we're talking about the Green Lantern. My God, why does DC, or anybody involved with DC, take their time to make Batman their most awesomest movie, right, when it comes to film, and everybody else is shit?
It's kind of...
Is it because Batman has no powers and it's easier to do it that way?
No, man, it's baffling, man. It's like they put the people, they had no idea what they were doing in charge.
Yeah.
And, you know, they said, just go make some crap. And they did.
People are going to buy it anyway.
And let me tell you something. Green Lantern is the most disappointing movie of the summer. And, man...
They're lucky we didn't hit Transformers 3.
I seriously doubt they're going to make part 2 of Green Lantern.
I hope they don't. I hope, and you called it on episode 9, that Green Lantern already needs to be remade.
Yeah, they're going to have to reboot it. They're going to have to reboot it like they did The Punisher. Which is sad, because The Punisher, the first one, didn't need
to be
rebooted. No, it didn't. But, you know, Green Lantern, sadly, does. Because it was just terrible, man. It was horrible.
So, for the worst movie of the year, possibly the decade, goes to Green Lantern, and you get the prestigious Neosporin Award to disinfect
after watching.
Because you're going to need this. you're gonna rub it all over your eyes.
Yeah.
Because
If
you're gonna witness crap. You're gonna witness all sorts of toxins bad for your head. So Neosporin for the bad movie of the year goes to Green Lantern. And
after watching Green Lantern, blindness is a gift.
yes.
Yes. Gift.
So
You only wish you could go deaf also.
round of applause for the worst movie. Other notables of the worst movies, because this was a tough one on it.
Transformers 3.
Transformers 3. My God.
That was the worst piece of crap.
We didn't see it in the theaters. However, if we saw it in the theaters, we would have walked out halfway.
About maybe, yeah. I mean, geez. I mean, it's kind of like.
The only thing I liked it was because they showed a decent Unicron, and Leonard Nimoy was in it.
Right.
That was it.
The thing about those Transformers movies is that they're so stupid. I mean,
they never explain anything. That's what I hate about it.
nothing.
They're like, oh, there's Transformers in Earth, and everybody's okay with it. Let's have a fight. What is wrong with the director?
Okay, it's like this. Okay, I'm gonna make the story and what the people do and what they say and what happens dumb as fuck. But
it's like
I'm gonna make the action and the special effects as complicated as I can. So that way you have no idea what's happening.
I'm gonna blind them with stupidity.
Right. Everything's dumb. Nothing makes sense. The effects are so complicated. You don't know what the fuck's going on, and
it's just loud and explosive.
And then they bombard you with fucking mute sound and music. And
you know why I get so mad?
Why?
Because Transformers has been around since the 80s.
Right.
You've had cartoons. 8 versions of Transformers cartoons. How can you possibly go wrong with a movie?
They picked Michael Bay, the director.
Douchebag Michael Bay.
Who might be
apparently who gave Will Smith and Nicolas Cage their careers.
Apparently he's the greatest thing of all time, but apparently not. Because Bay sucks. I mean, that guy's not.
All he had to do was look at one movie of the Transformers and stick with it. Or look at one series of the Transformers cartoons.
I would say the only movie that Bay did that was watchable, and it's still watchable, is The Rock.
Where apparently he made Nicolas Cage.
But you see, you have to think about it. The Rock was like his first big movie.
Don't get me wrong, The Rock would probably be his masterpiece.
That's his best movie.
It had Connery, Nicolas Cage. It's a great. Even Nicolas Cage had his one-liners in there. You know?
Yeah.
Still, I mean.
But I mean, for the guy, I mean, because you can tell in that movie that somebody was holding it back. Somebody.
Okay.
Producers or the actors.
I'll give him that. Like,
they were like, all right, man, we know you suck ass, so we're gonna help you out, and we're gonna hold you back. We're not gonna let you fucking embarrass yourself. So then he's like, oh man, The Rock made a lot of money. I don't need you guys anymore.
I can do this.
I'm the man. And so he makes more movies, right? Using the same style that he used in The Rock.
Yeah.
Because you think about it, The Rock looks a lot like Transformers.
The style.
Everything about it.
Action.
The music, the cuts, everything. Even the stupid little characters.
He still has that slow motion thing where they're slowly standing up, looking like onward.
Exactly, man.
Come on.
Even the dumb little characters, like the characters that are like in Alcatraz. They're saying the little comedy relief one-liner. Man, he dialed them up to 11 in all his other movies. Like they're little parts, so that way they don't become annoying, right? But then in the other movies, like, hey, I think everybody likes those characters. I'm gonna make them everywhere. I'm gonna put them all over the place. In fact, I'm gonna make my main characters into those guys, and they're gonna like them. Oh yeah, because people love explosions and big music and effects. It was everything.
It was that close between Green Lantern.
Fuck it, man.
And Transformers.
We're gonna do our first ever tie.
No.
Transformers 3 and Green Lantern are the worst movies of the year.
But at least we can say about Transformers that he did a good Unicron. I like the way it looked.
All right. We'll give him that.
Because nobody's made one.
Then nobody tried.
Nobody tried, and he said, you know what? Look it. I suck this bad. Let me at least try it.
Still, man, he only showed up for like a second.
He had like 30 seconds airtime. And then he ends up being killed at the end. Like,
I know.
Why do you kill Unicron?
Fuck.
All right, we'll come back with the other half.